Anyone can come to a Cuckoo Young Writers group. You don't have to worry about whether you'll fit in. As long as you love writing, or even if you are just interested in finding out a bit more about writing, as long as you are willing to make an effort and join in, then you are welcome, and it doesn't take long to feel like you belong.
It's always a good atmosphere. It's not really formal. We always have a good laugh, and yet we all get loads of work done. You kind of forget you are working because you're enjoying it so much. And everyone helps each other. It's a really nice and supportive atmosphere.
Coming to the writing group really encourages me to write, because if you were just at home, you can turn on the TV.
Or go and make a drink.
Or do whatever else distracts you. But because you are in the group and everyone is working together, it really inspires you to keep focused and to keep writing.
I'm definitely more confident in my writing ability since I've been coming to the group, and I think that helps me at school. Not just in my English, but in my other subjects, like history.
When I'm at school, I don't always feel like I can talk about the stuff I want to talk about. I worry about what people might think. I feel different, and what I want to say doesn't necessarily feel like the right thing, so I often find I just keep my mouth shut. But when I come here, there doesn't feel like a right or wrong thing to say. I can say anything at all, and we all respect and support each other. I'll be walking down the street and an idea will just appear, and that one idea will trigger lots of other ideas.
Like a eureka moment, like a light bulb.
Ideas go back and forward between the real world and my fictional world. If something happens to me in everyday life, I will often have it happen to one of my characters. Or if there's something I wish I had done, I will have my character do it. And that makes my writing more believable, I think. It's strange really, because you'll be thinking about your character and their world, and it becomes quite real, and you can lose yourself and forget it's not.
I think for me it's just the idea of being able to do all this crazy cool stuff and not being told what to do with words. It's exciting, exhilarating, like wingsuit flying for the mind.
There isn't a right answer, and that feels like some sort of a freedom. You can do whatever you want. There's so much variety, an endless array of options, and that's what inspires me, the freedom.
When you start writing a new story, you don't know what you might leap into, but you have to take that leap with faith in your ability to create, and you can have an idea about the path you intend to take and where you intend to land, but you don't quite know where the wind will carry you or where you will end up.
Creating fictional worlds is definitely a form of escape, from issues I have with myself and from the world around me. It gives me the power to hit the pause button. I like creating fictional worlds as a space which I can escape into, so at least while I am writing, I can close the door on reality.
And if you have a boring day, you can go anywhere in the world.
Or anywhere out of this world.
It's really fun because the universe is yours, and you have a million possibilities for what you can do with it. You don't have much control over many parts of your life when you are young, but the fate of your fictional worlds are entirely in your hands. It's yours.
When I am writing, I feel like I am on top of the world looking down on it. It's like the power. Everything lies beneath me. You are the power.
Like the creator, you can start wars or epic floods.
Or you can choose to wipe out the human race in one morning if you want, which I sometimes think wouldn't be a bad thing. No! Yep, that's what I love about writing.